Welcome back to my birthday special for Sidney, Daniel, and Mark, in which we're going to play Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. In the last game, we played Wheel of Fortune for the Wii, and if you have not watched that segment yet, I highly, highly recommend you do so. Wow.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
This is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Here we go. Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories: myths and legends, body basics, sports terms, pets, ain't that America, and compound words. All right, let's get back into this. This state's Little Diomede Island is about 2.5 miles from Russia's Big Diomede Island. Yes, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction. Hey, you're right. You get to pick again, Player 1. This state celebrates July 24th, the day of Brigham Young's arrival, as Pioneer Day. It's Player 1. You are correct. Select again. In early 2006, New Orleans was overtaken in population by this nearby capital city. It didn't last. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Choose again, Player 1. Since 1792, Frankfurt has been the capital of this state. Okay, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1. Lake Calhoun and Lake Harriet are in its chain of lakes. Yes, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, pick again. This colored part of the eye shares its name with a type of flower. Let's hear it, Player 1. Good. You again, Player 1. Pink, red, or purplish, a port wine stain is a large one of these, usually on the face or neck. Player 1. Yeah, good. We return to you. It's the Daily Double. You are in first place. Please enter your wager. Answer this. Also called leukocytes, these blood cells defend the body against infection. That puts you even further ahead. Player 1, back to you. The dura mater is the outermost protective layer that covers the spinal cord and this organ. It's Player 1. Yep. Player 1, back. Unfortunately, high cholesterol can lead to atherosclerosis, in which these blood vessels become clogged. Okay, Player 1. That's correct. Please pick again, Player 1. This aromatic herb of the genus Nepeta will drive your feline crazy. Player 1? Yeah! Good for you! Player 1, pick again. Swallowtail, viceroy, and monarch are types of this insect. Okay, player one. Right you are. Player one. If you've gone this, you might have said something extreme or fallen from the Queen Mary. It's player one. Correct. You again, player one. Looking for a needle in one of these is a metaphor for an impossible search. Yes, player one. Yes. Player one, back to you. In days of yore, women sometimes rode in this style, meaning both feet on the same flank of the horse. Let's hear it, player one. Right. Player one. The earliest ballads of this outlaw say that his activities took place in South Yorkshire, not Nottinghamshire. Okay, player one. Yes. Choose again, player one. In some legends, it's the influence of the full moon that changes a man into one of these, also called a lycanthrope. Yes, player one. That's correct. Select again. Here's Kelly with the clue.
According to Norse legend, to learn the secrets of the rune stones, this chief god hung himself from a tree.
It's player one. Right. We return to you, player one. This steel-driving man beat a steam drill in a race to make a railroad tunnel, but died with his hammer in his hand. Let's hear it, player one. Correct. You get to pick again, player one. This hero of mythology cleaned the Augean stables by diverting the courses of two nearby rivers. Player one. Good. We return to you, player one. With more than 70 million living with American households, this is the most common house pet in the United States. It's player one. That's right, way to go! Player one. This type of parrot that bears the name of a South American river can get used to cooler temperatures. Yes, player one. You got it. Player one. Often advertised in comic books, see these are actually brine shrimp in suspended animation. Let's hear it, player one. That's it. Choose again, player one. William Howard Taft was the last prez to have one of these grazing at the White House. Her name was Pauline Wayne. Player one. That's right, way to go. You again, player one. One of the oldest domesticated dog breeds is the Saluki, the royal dog of this ancient people. Okay, player one. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? The correct response is the Egyptians. You get to pick again, player one. Net, ace, foot fault. Yes, player one. Right. Please pick again. Bunker, wedge, caddy. Let's hear it, player one. Good. Player one. Bomb, backfield, blitz. It's player one. That's correct. player one. Here's Kelly.
Googly, gully, and batsman are terms used in this sport.
Player one. You got it. Here's the $1,000 clue for you. Fletch, quiver. Okay, player one. Hey, you're right. Player two. You're going first in Double Jeopardy, and we'll start that round right after this break. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are debriefing, assassin and victim, drink it, dance it, or drive it, celebrity AKA, fill in the book title, and leave me. Player two, you're in last place, which means you get to select first in Double Jeopardy. Cabriolet. Let's hear it, player one. Good. Select again. Hambo. Player one. Yes. Choose again, player one. Kirsch. Okay, player one. Yes. Player one. Trabant. Yes, player one. Right. Player one. Papala. It's player one. Nope. Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we wanted. Drink it. Player one, back to you. Marcus Junius Brutus et al., 44 BC. Let's hear it, player one. Correct. Select again. James Earl Ray, 1968. It's player one. Good. You again, player one. Nathuram Godse, 1948. Player one. Ooh, sorry. That's incorrect. Any other takers? Here's the correct response. Mohandas Gandhi. Please pick again, player one. Leon Cholgosh, 1901. Yes, player one. That's correct. We return to you, player one. Yigal Amir, 1995. Okay, player one. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else? We're talking about Yitzhak Rabin. Player one, back to you. Destiny Hope Cyrus, Billy Ray's kid and star of TV's Hannah Montana, now goes by this first name. It's player one. Correct. You get to pick a... It's the real last name of Nicolas Cage and of his famous uncle. Player one. That's it. Choose again, player one. When she's got mail, we wonder if it's addressed to Margaret Hyra. Yes, player one. Right you are. We return to you. Yes, sir. His real name is Reginald Dwight. Okay, player one. Yes. Player 1. The movie's original Alfie. He was originally named Maurice Micklewhite. Let's hear it, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1. It's the alliterative salutation that traditionally begins each entry of a girl's daily journal. Yes, Player 1. You are correct. You get to pick again, to slobber or to bounce a basketball. It's Player 1. Good for you. Player 1. Humorous poetry with irregular rhythm is known by this canine name. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yep. You again, Player 1. To a Londoner, it's a trash can. Okay, Player 1. Right. Select again. Answer. One of the daily double. You are in the lead right now. Give us a wager. Player 1. Clue. An alcoholic may suffer from this, from the Greek for mad thirst. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Player 1. 1749, Tom Blank, by Henry Fielding. Player 1. That is correct. Please pick 1895, Blank the Obscure, by Thomas Hardy. It's Player 1. Correct. Player 1. 1925, An American Blank, by Theodore Dreiser. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1. 1922, The Beautiful and Blank, by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Player 1. That's correct. Please pick again. 1860, The Mill on the Blank, by George Eliot. Yes, Player 1. That is correct. Select again. Some consider the Hannibal variety of these, made from 100% Havana seed leaf, the world's finest. Okay, Player 1. Yes. You get to pick it. Bags of this leafy vegetable from Natural Selection Foods were at the center of a September 2006 E. coli outbreak. Yes, Player 1. Good. Player 1, back to you. Like humans, leaves have an exterior epidermis and an interior arrangement of these vascular tissues. It's Player 1. Good for you. Choose again, Player 1. Answer. The second daily double. You are currently in the lead. What are you going to wait? Okay, here is the clue. The Macrocystis genus of this seaweed can grow fronds up to 200 feet long. Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. And now the $2,000 clue. This fragrant leaf of the laurel tree is sold commercially as a seasoning. Player 1. Yep. Oh, sorry. Only Player 1 will be joining me for Final Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy still to come, and here's the category. Literary characters.
All right.
So, what's your wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now the final clue. This hero is the son of Ecgtheow and the grandson of Hrethel. And your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response?
$282,399.
Congratulations, player one. You're the winner. Good game. Thank you so much for playing.